Okay, so the main characteristics of this movement, number one, the stance, obviously with most of the body weight over on one side, and the double action, the arms coming in and then parting again. All right. So the first one we'll look at is just from an arm clash here. Okay. So John pushes in from here, open that door, let him through. This hand then is going to slide through. I'm going to strike with my forearm to the back of his head. Just these kind of the inward part of the movement. Okay. This way. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to roll around and grab with my knuckles just underneath the jaw, okay? And from here, pulling back into the stance, okay? So in this position here, he pushes through. One, arm comes around, keep with the forearm, and continue that motion, grab and pull back, okay? Now what's really important on this one is that you create leverage by placing the elbow on the shoulder. You don't want to have this elbow floating above the shoulder. You want to have it here so you've got a pivot point, okay? So as you grab from here, get this elbow down so you can pull across, alright? And another little bonus as well on this one, if you hold your fist this way, so your thumb's sticking out, you can actually stick your thumb just underneath the jaw, just on the facial nerve there, and as you're pulling around, you're pressing up at the same time. Okay, it's quite painful that one, alright? So that's just using that motion, the stance, the inward movement, and the outward movement. An interesting variation of that application is instead of, here as he pushes through, instead of doing this arm around here, I'm going to use the inward part of the motion to strike with my elbow to the back of his head. So in this position here, it's through, striking here, and kind of following through with that. Okay. Then from here, what I do is strike again with my elbow, this time onto the front of the shoulder, and I drop into that stance. Alright, you notice that's overbalancing from there. Okay. This leg here is behind here, so it's impeding this movement. Once I get in this position, I'm going to pull back with this hand, which is going to hyperextend this elbow. I'm going to strike down hard with this elbow here. Now, obviously, for safety, when you're doing this, straight through, you've got to let go of this arm. Okay. So from this position, in reality, I'll be trying to pull this right through and using my body to hyperextend the elbow. All right. So one more time from that. So he pushes through. One hit. And drop down. Okay. So what's really important on this one? As he pushes through, you get this shot, get this knee behind here. So you're overbalancing straight away. And once you've got this vertical position and then change angle so you're going straight down. Here, okay?